Deep within the sands of ancient Mesopotamia, a discovery of unimaginable significance has surfaced: the tomb of the last Anunnaki king. Long regarded as mere myth, the Anunnaki were believed to be powerful deities from another world, shaping early human civilization. When scientists uncovered a mysterious tomb that matched descriptions from ancient Sumerian texts, it seemed like something out of legend. But what followed this incredible find was even more astonishing, an unfolding mystery that challenges our understanding of history and humanity's true origins. What secrets does this tomb hold, and what implications could they have for our world today? Join us as we unravel the enigma of the Anunnaki and delve into the discovery that could rewrite history. The rediscovery of ancient technology is a captivating notion that suggests the possibility of advanced knowledge and tools being transferred to early civilizations. In Mesopotamia, particularly during the early dynastic period, there is intriguing evidence hinting at such a transfer of technology. Often regarded as the cradle of civilization, Mesopotamia witnessed rapid advancements in various fields, including agriculture, architecture, and writing. The emergence of sophisticated tools and techniques, such as the cuneiform writing system and advanced engineering feats like the construction of the Uruk city walls, raises questions about the origins of these innovations. The idea that such knowledge might have been inherited or learned from a more advanced, possibly pre-existing civilization is a tantalizing theory. Archaeological findings, including intricate artifacts and advanced architectural designs, suggest that the Sumerians possessed a level of sophistication that might have been beyond their immediate contemporaries. Some researchers propose that these advancements could be the result of knowledge passed down from earlier technologically superior cultures, or even from extraterrestrial sources, as suggested by fringe theories. Evidence such as the precision of astronomical records and the complexity of early engineering projects supports the idea that the Sumerians may have had access to advanced technologies that were not originally their own. King Gilgamesh stands out as a pivotal figure in ancient Mesopotamia, embodying the grandeur and complexity of early dynastic civilization. His reign in Uruk, one of the most influential city-states of early Mesopotamia, marked a significant period in the development of urban culture and societal organization. Situated along the Euphrates River in present-day Iraq, Uruk was a hub of innovation and power. Under Gilgamesh's rule, it became a beacon of Sumerian achievements, particularly noted for its architectural and administrative advancements. The city was renowned for its imposing walls, believed to have been built by Gilgamesh himself, reflecting both the city's strength and the king's influence. Gilgamesh's role extended beyond mere governance. He was revered as a semi-divine figure, whose leadership was thought to ensure the city's prosperity and divine favor. His rule saw significant cultural and infrastructural developments, contributing to Uruk's status as one of the largest and most important cities of its time. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the earliest known literary works, offers valuable insights into his reign. This epic portrays Gilgamesh not only as a heroic king but also as a seeker of immortality, exploring themes of human frailty and the quest for eternal glory. His adventures and interactions with gods and mythical creatures reflect both the grandeur of his reign and the deep spiritual and existential concerns of Mesopotamian society. The Epic of Gilgamesh is a seminal work of ancient literature that provides a profound exploration of human experience and divine interaction. Composed in Akkadian around the early 2nd millennium BCE, this epic chronicles the adventures of Gilgamesh, the historical king of Uruk, who is depicted as 2/3 divine and 1/3 human. The narrative begins with Gilgamesh's oppressive rule over Uruk, prompting the gods to create Enkidu, a wild man, to temper his arrogance. Their ensuing friendship marks the epic's central dynamic, showcasing their shared quests and heroic deeds. One of their notable feats includes the journey to the cedar forest to confront Humbaba, the fearsome guardian. This adventure highlights their courage and ambition, embodying themes of heroism and the pursuit of glory. The death of Enkidu deeply affects Gilgamesh, propelling him into a quest for immortality. His journey leads him to Utnapishtim, the immortal survivor of a great flood, mirroring the biblical Noah. Through Utnapishtim's story, Gilgamesh learns about the nature of human mortality and the limits of human achievement. The epic underscores the inevitability of death and the value of living a meaningful life rather than seeking eternal life. Noah, a name famously associated with the biblical flood narrative, might have roots in an even older legend from ancient Mesopotamia. Far from being a mere biblical figure, Noah's story bears intriguing connections to the pre-dynastic kings of Sumer, a civilization known for its pioneering advancements and deep mythology. In Sumerian history, the pre-dynastic kings were considered the last rulers of a series of city-states, each contributing to the rich tapestry of Sumerian culture and governance. Noah, or rather the figure he represents, is thought to be the last of these kings, marking the end of an era before significant changes swept through the region. This period was characterized by dramatic transformations, including the transition from early dynastic rule to more centralized forms of governance. The Sumerian King List, an ancient document that records the reigns of various kings, includes names that echo biblical stories, blending historical fact with mythological elements. According to this list, the reigns of the pre-dynastic kings were marked by extraordinary feats and a blending of divine and human qualities. Much like the biblical Noah, who was said to be a righteous man chosen to survive a catastrophic flood, the connection between Noah and the pre-dynastic kings suggests a deep interplay between myth and history, where ancient narratives are not merely stories but also reflections of historical events and rulers. The Sumerian King List is a crucial artifact in understanding the historical and mythological landscape of ancient Mesopotamia. This cuneiform document records the names of kings who ruled over Sumer, along with the lengths of their reigns. It intertwines historical facts with mythological elements, providing a unique glimpse into how the Sumerians perceived their past. Among the figures listed, Gilgamesh stands out as a significant character. According to the King List, Gilgamesh was the fifth king of Uruk, reigning after a series of pre-dynastic rulers. His inclusion in this list suggests that while his historical existence might be debated, he was considered an essential part of Mesopotamian history. Gilgamesh's legacy extends beyond his historical role, deeply embedded in the epic narrative that bears his name. The Epic of Gilgamesh, with its themes of heroism, friendship, and the quest for immortality, amplifies his legendary status. This epic not only immortalizes Gilgamesh's heroic deeds, but also reflects the broader Mesopotamian worldview, including their beliefs about human existence and the divine. The Sumerian King List, coupled with the Epic of Gilgamesh, showcases how Mesopotamian culture blended historical facts with mythological narratives. Gilgamesh's legacy is a testament to the way ancient Sumerians integrated their historical figures into their mythic and cultural fabric, creating a lasting impact on literature and history. Gilgamesh is a compelling figure who straddles the line between myth and history, embodying both the grandeur of ancient Mesopotamian legend and the reality of historical leadership. As depicted in the Epic of Gilgamesh, he is celebrated as a semi-divine hero with superhuman strength and a relentless pursuit of glory. His exploits, including the slaying of Humbaba and his quest for immortality, have cemented his status as one of the most iconic figures in ancient literature. In the epic, Gilgamesh's divine nature, 2/3 god and 1/3 human, elevates him beyond mere mortals. His heroic deeds and the profound quest for eternal life reflect universal themes of human ambition, mortality, and the search for meaning. This narrative illustrates how the Sumerians viewed their rulers not only as political leaders but also as central figures in the divine order, embodying both human and supernatural qualities. Historically, Gilgamesh is recognized as the fifth king of Uruk, a prominent city-state in ancient Mesopotamia. His inclusion in the Sumerian King List suggests a basis in reality, though the historical records blend with mythological embellishments. The city of Uruk, under his rule, was known for its architectural and cultural achievements, further grounding his legacy in historical fact. The Anunnaki played crucial roles in Mesopotamian religious and mythological narratives. They were credited with the creation of humanity, the administration of justice, and the management of natural phenomena. Their stories intertwined with key myths, such as the Epic of Gilgamesh, where they appear as divine figures influencing the fates of mortals in the world. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Anunnaki is their connection to astronomical and calendrical systems in ancient Mesopotamia. They were often linked to celestial bodies, reflecting their perceived control over cosmic order. The identification of certain Annunaki with planets and stars underscores their importance in Mesopotamian astrology and religious practices. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the earliest and most profound literary works in human history, explores themes of heroism and mortality through its titular character's adventures. This ancient Mesopotamian epic follows Gilgamesh, the semi-divine king of Uruk, as he embarks on a quest for eternal fame and immortality. Gilgamesh is portrayed as a formidable hero with superhuman strength and courage. His adventures include defeating the monstrous Humbaba, guardian of the cedar forest, and undertaking a perilous journey to the Cedar Mountains. These feats showcase his heroic qualities and reflect the Sumerian ideal of a leader who transcends ordinary human limitations. Despite his divine nature, Gilgamesh's heroism is underscored by profound personal growth and struggles with his mortality. The epic's central theme, the quest for immortality, is driven by Gilgamesh's grief over the death of his friend Enkidu. This loss propels him on a journey to find Utnapishtim, the immortal flood survivor, to uncover the secret of eternal life. Gilgamesh's encounter with Utnapishtim reveals the inevitability of death and the futility of seeking immortality. Instead, he learns that the true essence of life lies in accepting human limitations and striving to leave a lasting legacy. The Epic of Gilgamesh thus presents a poignant exploration of human existence, weaving themes of heroism, friendship, and the acceptance of mortality into a timeless reflection on the human condition. Divine interactions play a pivotal role in the Epic of Gilgamesh, shaping the narrative and deepening its exploration of human existence. The gods in this ancient Mesopotamian epic are neither distant nor indifferent. They actively engage with the mortal world, influencing events and the fates of characters. Gilgamesh's journey is deeply intertwined with divine intervention. From the outset, the gods play a crucial role in his life, creating Enkidu to humble Gilgamesh's arrogance and tyranny. Enkidu's arrival and subsequent friendship with Gilgamesh mark a significant narrative shift, showcasing how divine actions impact human experiences. Throughout the epic, Gilgamesh interacts with various deities, each encounter revealing different aspects of divine influence. For example, the goddess Ishtar's rejection by Gilgamesh leads her to unleash the bull of heaven upon Uruk, resulting in a dramatic battle. This event demonstrates how divine displeasure manifests in the mortal realm, reflecting the god's active role in enforcing cosmic justice. Another critical divine encounter occurs when Gilgamesh seeks Utnapishtim, who was granted immortality by the gods after surviving the Great Flood. This meeting becomes a turning point in Gilgamesh's quest, underscoring the gods' control over life and death. The friendship between Gilgamesh and Enkidu is a central and transformative element of the Epic of Gilgamesh. Their bond profoundly impacts the narrative and highlights key aspects of human experience. Created by the gods to temper Gilgamesh's arrogance, Enkidu initially lives as a wild man in harmony with nature. His introduction into the story marks a turning point, as he challenges Gilgamesh's self-centered ways and becomes his close companion. Their meeting is dramatic. After a fierce struggle, they form a deep friendship, uniting their strengths and forging a powerful partnership. Together, Gilgamesh and Enkidu embark on heroic quests, such as defeating Humbaba and slaying the bull of heaven sent by Ishtar. These adventures showcase their mutual respect and the strength of their bond, highlighting how their combined abilities surpass those of ordinary mortals. Enkidu's death profoundly affects Gilgamesh, marking a pivotal moment in the epic. The loss of his friend ignites Gilgamesh's quest for immortality, driving him to seek Utnapishtim and confront the realities of human mortality. This grief underscores their deep connection and the transformative impact of their friendship on Gilgamesh's character and journey. The Nibiru cataclysm theory and Randall Carlson's catastrophism both explore catastrophic events impacting Earth, albeit from distinct perspectives and methodologies. These theories attempt to explain historical and geological evidence of past global disasters, though they differ significantly in their origins and implications. The Nibiru cataclysm theory posits the existence of a rogue planet called Nibiru, said to have an elongated orbit, bringing it into our solar system every 3,600 years. Derived from interpretations of ancient Sumerian texts and popularized by authors like Zecharia Sitchin, this theory suggests Nibiru's gravitational influence causes catastrophic events on Earth, such as mass extinctions and global upheavals. Proponents argue that Nibiru's return could trigger significant astronomical and environmental disruptions. In contrast, Randall Carlson's catastrophism theory is grounded in geological and astronomical evidence rather than extraterrestrial speculation. Carlson, a self-taught geologist, examines Earth's geological record for evidence of repeated cataclysmic events such as comet impacts, volcanic eruptions, and rapid climate changes. His research highlights the role of natural processes in shaping Earth's history, focusing on how these events have impacted human civilization and the planet's geology over millennia.